We are live. Is everything good? Um, Let me try turning my mic up a little bit. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Oh. So, chat. Today, we have the Resident Evil 5 Randomizer, which recently came out. I've already done some tests. It should work. Let me make sure you guys can hear the game. You guys hear the game? Let me just make sure you guys can hear the game. You guys hear the game? Here, let me mute myself so it's easier.
Resident Evil 5.
I tried to unmute myself, but yeah, okay. Here. Let me mess around with this. I saved it. Here. Let's see. Maybe promote the stream to a few more people, and then we'll jump into it. Alright. Here. And then, yeah, let me just double check. Yes. I have the mod all set up. I bought this game on PC just to do this, so, and I should be streaming. I'm gonna go for as long as possible, hoping that stream doesn't crash. Like 2-3 hours in, like it did in my stream last night, but if it does, I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm in no rush to get this done. I'll go as long as it takes. But also, let me shrink my text a little bit so that way you guys can read the whole thing. There we go. Alright. I think that it's time to jump right in. Chapters select. I've decided to make this hard on myself. I'm not gonna play on veteran because, you know, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Eventually I'll do it on veteran, but until then, no. And I'm not gonna do amateur either. The only one I have available is normal. So we'll do normal. It took me a little bit to figure out how to get this to work, so. I'm a little nervous to jump into this because I did a test one earlier.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the
Oh
coordinates.
boy. It looks like it's going to be really stressful.
should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation.
I'm gonna have to take my
Bioweapons
sweatshirt
to
off.
end
I'm
up in the
getting
hands of
really
terrorists.
hot.
A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region.
But then again, maybe I'm just, you
People in
know,
the destabilized
nervous
areas
for
soon
what's
feared
about to
another
come.
incident like Raccoon City was inevitable.
I was telling myself
panic spread,
before stream
governments
started
of the
that this
world
is probably
turned to
going
the
to be
Global
the
Pharmaceutical
dumbest shit
Consortium,
I've ever done
which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA.
or
Operatives of the
attempted.
BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to
Chris
see
is
them
going into this
BSAA
thinking this
or
shit's about to
not.
be
That's
lightweight,
why I
yeah, but oh boy.
I'm sure you'll do
Am
just
I
fine.
about to make his journey here so much more difficult?
You okay?
I was going into this thinking this shit will be fucking
Yeah,
easy.
sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
Shit's about to be far from fucking easy, dude.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey, huyo mgeni anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
Chris, I think you're gonna be lucky if you make it out of this shit in one piece. Are you kidding me? The game crashed. Oh boy. I better be able to do this tonight. I was not expecting the game to crash.
Resident Evil 5.
Oh, fuck.
Resident Evil 5.
Here, I'm gonna try making it full screen. I got it to work earlier without crashing. We have a slight issue because it's starting to crash again. Which I do not know why. Here, I'm gonna just... Again, I hope I get this to work. Dude, it's funny because I got it to work fine before streaming, and now that I'm streaming, it's not working anymore. I don't get it. Dude, I know my graphics card's updated. Or not. Yeah, I think my graphics card's updated. Open up my device manager and just check while the randomizer does its thing. Yeah, so that's all good. But hopefully it finishes soon. I might have a slight alternative. I might actually have a few alternatives if RE5 doesn't work tonight. One might take a little longer to set up than the other. But again, that's literally actually I'm able to try getting one of them set up while this does its thing. Um But and also one of them might run like complete shit on my computer, so really we just hope for the best. So I mean, what happens if I load RE5 while it's on the fucking while it's busy getting the randomizer set up?
Resident Evil 5.
Let me just try. I doubt it's gonna work, but I know when I might, if this doesn't work, then we'll wait for the randomizer to finish doing its thing, and then there's another thing I can Okay, this time I got an error message. Probably because it's not done setting up the randomizer, which is okay. Hi, Char. Real. I got this randomizer to work earlier, and then the second I started streaming, it just does not want to work. And it's really pissing me off. I don't know how I got it to work earlier. I have a feeling that it might just be bipolar or some shit. But maybe I could try to get it set up for the RE2 remake. Possibly. Um. Hold on. Uh. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to open up the remake. But, you know. This is stupid. Um, I mean, you know what? Hold on. Okay, so the randomization is complete. The only other thing I can try is putting capping the frame rate at 60.
Resident Evil 5.
Hold on. Switching to full screen. Let me make. It should have. Game set or system settings. Yeah. Crossing my fingers. Inflate. I don't know. I might try another time. Which sucks, but hold on. Again, like I said, I do have alternatives. Hold on. It sucks that I wasn't able to get this to work for RE5. But there. Alright, hold on, chat. I'm figuring out how to set up one of the alternatives that I have. I'll also just try. What if I try leaving it at? Please verify the email address registered with the account. Well, again, I was really hoping RE5 would work, but But yeah. Hopefully I get this up and running soon. Here.
Toss next
Resident Evil 2.
Hold on, I'm just testing it, chat. Hold on. Honestly, chat, I might end stream until I can get this figured out. That's honestly what I might do. Because I do definitely want to stream. RE5.
Resident Evil 5.
What if I leave it online only? Okay, well the error message didn't show up that time. So I don't know. Oh, there goes the controller. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying, chat. If this does not work for whatever reason, I will end stream until I can get a fix.
Resident Evil 5.
But I will have this working. Hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight. Because again, the issue is that I don't know how I got it working earlier. That's the thing. But yeah. Let me try. Damn. I'll try one more. But I will probably end stream though until I get it working. So I will